So several people has asked me about Grima and what my thoughts are on using him as a PvP commander, a tile taking commander, just how good can he really be? Well, today we are going to get into that, so stick around. Welcome back to CO Gaming. As I said in the intro, we are going to see if Grima can be a good commander. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. To start with, we are going to start off with Wormtongue. Wormtongue is enemy commander, inflict madness, and focus minus 50 for one round. Once you max that out, you're going to get target's might minus 50. So, I feel like that's going to be the way to go. If I was doing this build, I would probably go with something like that. Then go up here, put 7 points into Master of Mischief against 2 enemy units, inflicts madness, defense minus 35. So for one round, you're already taking 35 points out of their defense. You're taking 50 focus away from them. So clearly, you're gonna want to be fighting. You're pulling everything. I mean, even when you put Wormtongue, you get the minus 50 might. So no matter what you're fighting, really, you're taking focus and might from them, and you're reducing their defense. So clearly, this madness build is going to be pretty good. Then I would go ahead and put 7 points into Enfeeble against enemies subject to madness, damage received plus 40%. So we're taking might, we're taking focus, and now we're all of a sudden increasing our damage output. So yeah, that definitely would go with this tree. Then I would probably go down here and go into second in command. Commander focus plus 6.9, allied melee units damage dealt plus 6.9% during combat. As you can tell, I don't have max points in this, so that numbers are going to be higher once you max it out. Plus, it's going to put some extra points into your focus. After I did that, I would probably go and put 7 points into discipline. Gonna up your defense some. This is a Respect 3 build. I don't feel like Respect 5 tree is good enough to really make too much of a difference. So we're gonna keep this with Respect 3. After I did those points, I would probably go on here, put 15 points into Survivor. Round 5 onwards, allied units, damage received is going to help your damage reduction. And when you put the max 15 points there, it's going to take effect in round 4 as well. Then I would probably, depending on what points I had left, because if you max out Wormtongue, second in command, and you put 15 points here, that's going to be 45. So you're going to be stretching your points pretty thin, depending on how much respect you actually have on them. But if you have the extra points, I would probably put some points into deafness. It's going to help you increase your speed and your focus. Outside of that, that's the build that I would go with. I feel like that's the best chance for Grima to be a good commander in a PvP fighting setting. As far as what troops that I would run on him, me personally, I would probably go with Mountain Trolls and Reapers. Have those Mountain Trolls there. They're pretty good damage, and they protect the Reapers, which we all know does really good damage anyway. Gear wise, you definitely want to use any piece of gear that will give you madness for sure. Any chance you can get madness, it's more damage you're going to do, which of course we know the Bone Mask is going to be the best option for that. As far as purple gear goes, I don't do gold in my videos just because not everybody has it. Your best chance of getting gear is going to be this Bone Mask. every other piece that you can do, you definitely want to have something that is focus related, or melee unit related. Anything that's going to up your damage, up your defense for melee units is going to be your best option. Bone Mask is your only madness piece that you're going to have, or a helmet in general is going to be your only madness piece you have. There may be another item somewhere that gives you madness, but it's none that I actually know of. Bone Mask is the best one for that. Outside of that, I feel like that's going to be it. I think Grima can be a really good commander with this build. I think madness is, we see it all the time, especially if you play good side at all and taking 200 tiles and you start hitting Grima with trolls. We all know it's a pain to get through. So that's the build that I would go with, everybody. Like, I feel like that's going to be your best option of making Grima a great commander. If you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment section. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Until next time, see you out.